Hi, my name is Kyle, and I'm going to be speaking about my personal beliefs and Credo. I like to try and keep things simple with my system of beliefs. For the most part, I try to simplify and ease the decision-making process because most of the time you have to make decisions in the moment, and there's only so many things you can control. One of those things is decisions, and I think that plays a huge role in everything. And but you have to make decisions in the moment. A lot of it's just out of habit, but it's extremely important that you make good decisions. Extremely important, and a lot of people don't think about how they make these decisions. Or some people think like too long, too deeply about it, and they end up just stressing about like, did I do what's right and did I do what's wrong? One of the main things I try to remember in order to make good decisions is to try to think rationally. I find it extremely important to try and face difficult decisions with reason and practical wisdom to try and make a decision that leaves like not only you but also the people that the decision affects happy. When you make decisions like just on the fly based off impulse and emotion, it can lead you making really selfish decisions that are just trying to comfort those impulses and emotions. And sometimes it can be difficult to decide what the rational decision is. There isn't like just one rational decision to anything normally, but just by like taking a second to stop and think about what you should do is always going to save you like a lot of trouble. Not always, but most of the time it will. It's always good to think about things before you do them. And the main method I use to decide if a decision is rational or not is just ask myself, is this best for myself and the people affected by it? The main difficulty is just finding the balance between what's best for myself and everyone else, and trying to find a decision that is good for everyone. And I like to believe that if you put good stuff out into the world, it'll come back to you, same as it does with karma. And of course I don't know it for certain, but I choose to believe that because that way helping others would be in your own self-interest. And if you're doing something only for yourself, I think you should definitely stop and just think about how what you're doing affects the people around you. Not like, even if you don't care about how it affects the people around you, it could be in your own interest to do like just be a positive influence to the people around you, and just not just keep in mind like what their interests are as well as your own, and do things that help everyone, not just yourself. And it's impossible to make every decision perfect, but it's important not to overthink it, right? Because then you're just going to make more irrational decisions if you stress about it. So over time, you'll get better at making rational decisions. We all do, as you gain more in experience. But most decisions are just made quickly, and all you have to do is just ask yourself that one simple question: is this good for everyone, including myself? And hopefully it leaves everyone happy. That's really all there is to my personal beliefs and credo. I like to try and just keep it simple, focus on that one question, and just making good decisions. And yeah.